That's better. Push it down.
Let me know if it's about to flip.
Minutes closed. Because we would be careful though, if that 5 minutes goes bearish, this one can wick up above the previous 5 minute. You get buy, and then it just starts whipping down again.
Yeah, it can happen.
Quiet on that a little bit.
Good morning, good morning. Let's just get straight into it today, because we've got the potential for buys coming up. Got a 30-minute break of the range. The stops are big today. Oh, potential entry coming up in a sec. Yeah, I think you're right. Stops are going to have to go below the previous 30-minute, which is the current 4-hour candle. To be honest, I'd much rather see support forming above this 360 level, but that would be better if we don't flip, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if we don't flip and we do pull back and form some support, that would be much better. But if we do flip here, I mean, it is an opportunity to see if we can drive up. Good morning, YouTube. Remember, we got news coming in at 7 AM. Unemployment today, innit?
Yeah, unemployment.
So they're not expecting too much difference. Yeah, let's see what happens. Be nice if we get a pullback.
I'm pushing the one moment, assuming to reject off that.
Yeah.
Level above.
Hey. Yeah, let's see what happens. 5 minutes about to come to a close, right? Oh. I got entered in. Right, my buy stop got activated.
Oh, do you have a buy stop?
Well, yeah.
And your buy stop.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so my buy stop got activated. So stops are below the current 4 hour. Really gonna have to expect this to continue up. My MT5 is frozen once again.
It's a break the high.
Yeah, it's about a 24 pip stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like how it come down to that 163, 120 around 3 o'clock, and then it's retested it the last hour. Now we're breaking above all the resistance to the left to retest the high. That's what you think.
Yeah, we just got to be cautious before news. Just trying to work out a little bit higher. Yep, that's perfect. So around 7.15 is my take profit. So yeah, around the 4 hour level roughly. But once we get to the 4 hour level, I can deal with it. Yeah, the only place that makes sense for a stop is 245 for sure. At this current stage, it's the only place that makes sense below the current 4 hour candle. You're gonna have to expect us to continue this move up as we approach into the news, etc. Because at this current stage, if we start breaking down below the current low, this could be a very hard rejection on the 4 hour. Let's look at the lower time frames. 15-minute coming up to a close soon. We're definitely due some form of a pullback.
On YouTube.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with this little situation. It'd be nice if we can be out before the news, to be honest. Yeah, that would be
in news.
That would be good. Or the news continues with the catalyst, or same as yesterday, really. But I think it's just a case of hoping the news doesn't come out negative. Yeah, it's currently floating around entry at the minute. So we'll see. Keep a little eye on it. Anyone else in any positions in the YouTube chat or anything? Yeah, I want to see this 1 hour. Very similar situation to the previous situation. I really want to see this 1 hour candle closing strong.
Yeah, probably.
I think this was very similar situation to the other day. There was a situation very similar to this, just where once the 1 hour candle closed strong, that was it. Price just drove up. Yeah, that's always the way in it. Last couple of minutes.
Like it up. Get these likes up.
Yeah, let's get these likes up on YouTube. What's gold doing? Gold? gold did exactly what I was talking about last night. If it holds this kind of level, creates support above, we should drive up to fill the range. So gold at this current stage, you're probably looking for an opportunity to take buys if you wasn't in them already, based off this early little move. But yeah, we'll check out gold in a second. 15 didn't close too bad.
1 week. I want to see 363 held ring.
Yeah, 363 held, yeah, for sure. Because if we start breaking down before then, the 1 hour could end up closing and respecting this kind of area, which is going to be tricky. But look at the candle structure from the lows. This is why we should drive up. So our stops are almost below this current 1 hour. So if it breaks its own low, we wouldn't want to be involved in that. That would be some heavy rejection to the upside, and potentially we'd come down and fill those wicks and actually retrace higher up, which would not be good in our situation. So we would really want to see this 15-minute candle give us a nice push, really, in the last 15 of the 1 hour. But yeah. Yeah, gold, your move really was during the Asian session. That was your prime opportunity right there for gold to try and make your way back up. So I wouldn't say there's a position as we speak right now on gold. I wouldn't say there's an opportunity. I would say you're gonna have to wait. Yeah, I'd say you want to wait to see how we react at this area, 1955, 1954, and then this obviously going to be a resistance, so you could look for further buys above this resistance as well, but we'll see. GN did a fake out of that range, so we should drive down to most recent support over here, which is kind of already happening at this stage. So yeah, probably that 6 AM candle gave you an opportunity there with GN. So it broke down below this support very early on, almost like taking sells to expect the next candle to drive down to fill the range on the 4 hour time frame. Makes the most sense. Keep a little eye on GJ as we approach the last little bit of the candles. Let's wait and see what happens.
We get volume in very soon.
Yeah, hopefully we get that massive drive up like we did yesterday.
Yeah.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're saying it is quite a similar move to yesterday.
Yeah, it's similar in some respects, yeah. Let's get those likes up on the stream, guys. Yeah, just currently floating around entry at this stage.
It should be the 15 creating some nice support though.
Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, coming into news as well, that would be solid. If we can create the support. Yeah, as long as this isn't a wick on the 15 and the 30 closes. Well, the 30 can close bearish, but it just depends where it closes. You know, it depends what we do in this little situation right here.
There we go. Can we get a push?
You need to just break these wicks at 500. No, it says, ooh, nearly broke the wicks.
Oh, wow.
Come on, you can go a little bit more.
This is where the jumpy shit comes in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where the it gets painful. Come on, GJ. It's just a break. There we go. It's broken those wicks to the left at this stage. So hopefully, and I repeat, hopefully, we can continue. If there's a bit of volume coming in now. The last 8 minutes of the 1 hour. Obviously we have to wait to see how it closes. May just be waiting for the 5 minute to actually break above, close above this little zone, and then so YouTube, you lot in any positions? What's going on?
I have a clue.
No. So quiet.
People just watch.
Yeah, they just sit back and watch. Come on, YouTube. Anyone else in any positions? You in buys? Are you in sells? Are you in nothing? Are you waiting for something specifically? What's the deal? Seven minutes till news. See what news does for us. Every time it breaks it has like a problem there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Again. You almost get a sense it doesn't like it.
There's a minor 15-minute level to the left. See that? It's just there.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I
shouldn't do it.
It's more about where we are from the rejection standpoint. If we're looking at where we are from these wicks, is obviously clearly why we're having a little bit of issue, but we'll see. Still got 6 minutes. Nah, didn't like that little area, did it? On the 5.
5 minutes. Still in its range.
We shall see. Bought gold. Okay, nice. Tom, I'm in AJ. Okay, wicked. Good morning, Wayne. Short Nasdaq 14293 from yesterday on this Rob. Okay, well done. Very good. Hope that worked out for you. You guys will have to send in some charts if you want me to take a look or anything.
Yeah, because we don't really look at them, but it'd be nice to see what they're thinking.
Yeah. Always good to... Maybe we'll spot how you could have got a slightly bit better entry or something like that, but it's up to you. You want to send in a little chart, don't have to.
Like the 5 minute close bid though.
Oh yeah, 5 minute close above, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully we actually drive up at this stage. We hope. Are you in, bro? Yes, I'm in. I'm in GJ. You can see right here. I'm in GJ. Looking for this continuation. But it's always so choppy round your entry, it would seem. We've got 5 minutes left for this kind of close. We just do not really want to see it create some form of a rejection before the news. That obviously wouldn't be ideal. But can happen. Last 5 minutes can do something, you know. Or it can drive up. It's just what you got to decipher. So we've got to work out which way it wants to go.
Looking at Wayne, he said that for that level 163, 500.
Oh yeah, yesterday, yeah, I remember he had that target. Yeah, he would have got it. Very nice. Well done, Wayne.
Are you holding runners to their full positions?
I'm not sure. Find out. Ooh, 5 minute coming down. It's always the way, innit? Yeah, I don't particularly want to see this 15-minute flip in the last 3 minutes, to be honest. And start coming bearish. That's not ideal, but it can happen. Very well can happen. Just more interested to see how news comes out. Hopefully that goes in our favor. But we have so much news here this week, we don't really have much choice but to sort of, if we get an entry before news, you know, take it. But if we you know, it's hard getting an entry after the news, really. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking the stream though. Come on people, like the stream. Make sure you're subscribed as well.
Need to get the subs up.
Yeah, I need to get them subs up. Remember, you're going to be entered into the free giveaway if you're subscribed to the YouTube. So once we get to 2k subs, there will be a giveaway. So it's within your interest to be subscribed. Sign for free. You might win. Then you don't have to do anything but click one button. I see you're in. Yes. Oh, I see you are in. Sorry, I thought you meant, are you in? Yeah. I'm in. Let's see what happens with this little situation. Minute and a half left. I don't particularly want this coming down too hard in the last minute. Can happen because there's news coming in, but we'll see. Yeah, my stops are based below the current 4 hour, current 1 hour, and below previous 30-minute candle. So hopefully, yeah, look at this little situation. So we really want the news to actually give us a bit of a catalyst here, and hopefully drive up quite strong.
Yep.
If it comes out good, that's ideal. But yeah, you can see it's having some issues at this 0.500 level, but we'll see. I've got a buy stop on NZD USD. Very nice. Very, very good. GJ gonna fly up. I'm hoping so, Joey. I'm hoping so. If we can get the news coming in nice and positive for the pound, and if that is what we need to drive up, that would be very nice. Agreed, agreed. But we'll see. We've got 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm refreshing it.
Yeah, I'll leave that for you. Week 15-minute candle closure here. Week 15-minute candle closure. So we'll see. 30 minutes breaking the 30-minute low. So hopefully this is just a wick on the hourly and on the 30, and that hopefully we can drive up after this stage. But obviously we'll see, because we know what GJ is like.
Still not loaded.
Still not loading.
Doesn't seem like there's a big reaction right now.
Not as such. Leon, what's going on, Leon? Close 75% at 5R. Okay.
Same as forecast.
Alright, nice. So we should hopefully be good for some positive. Hopefully still should be good for GJ to continue then, if nothing sort of drastic has changed.
Average earnings the same as well.
Oh yeah, 3.8. So nothing sort of jumpy. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully we're just creating a nice lower wick on the 1 hour then, and then we can drive up in this later stage of the candle. But obviously this situation here, just based on the candles, does not give good sign for continuation currently. But okay, what if we then need to pull back a little bit? Makes sense. Drive up. So we'll see. You know, we're only wrong until we start breaking back down below 360s. Then we're wrong. You know, then price is coming back in the range, and it's a very, very dangerous situation. But until then, we've still got plenty of time. But we know that, look where we're coming into, like I was explaining at the very start of the session, we are coming into these rejection wicks on the 4 hour. So obviously we're going to bear that in mind in terms of our managing of risk. So if we can get out with a smaller loss, that would be ideal.
You'd think, like, if that 1 hour can close above, like, didn't this kind of need quite a big pullback so we can head up.
Yeah, it's just how far does it want to pull back?
Yeah.
And obviously we're coming into the area that needs to be respected. It was this 15-minute that gave me the heebie-jeebies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're coming into drawdown at this stage. So yeah, we'll see.
It seems like it's going to keep dropping, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. You get them feelings there, innit? Well, if this is the rejection, then yeah, we're gonna come down, because the 4 hour, if it's found where it wanted to reject, then I'm not liking it. Well, I'm already getting the sense, to be honest, that this isn't gonna play out at this stage. Yeah, you can see we're in a major drawdown. Oh yeah, this is coming down hard. Looks like it could be a losing session here today.
Bad news though, was it?
No, the news was as expected. So it's just, I think it's just a case of like what we were saying in the 4 hour, is just based off that 4 hour candle, we could find rejection in here and it could start to come down, but then it was these wicks to the downside that kept my faith strong.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, okay, yeah, despite those, look at the rejections we've had from like 0.100, so we should drive up. That was kind of my, obviously higher time frames are very much still bullish. Daily bias is still very much bullish for us to continue up, fill the daily wick. But I mean, look, it is what it is, right? If it doesn't play out, but still very well could just be the 1 hour and 30-minute wick. But I mean, we'll see. Still plenty of time. There is still plenty of time.
So far.
But that's a big ass wick
Right.
if we're gonna drive up. Telling you now, that's a big ass amount of drawdown.
What I was down maybe 20.
Yeah, I was down like 18, 20, yeah. But if this is a 1 hour wick to drive up, oh my days. I think we'll hold on to our horses with that one. 5 minute already creating such a wick. Which is good to see though.
Yeah. The 5 minute hasn't closed back below that level, so.
No. But we'll wait and see. You know what GJ's like, man.
Yeah.
If it wants to come down, it will come down.
Definitely worth a go.
Oh yeah, it's worth a shot. Personally, from here, I think GJ will flip bearish. Previous 1 hour fell into close above structure. Yeah, there is that to it as well. It did fail to break this kind of at this level.
Then we did break, still broken that.
But we broke this level, yeah.
Yeah.
Through 40s. Exactly. So there is kind of like a bit of both sides to the story here. That there's this strong bullet bias for upside because of these rejections. Same on the 4 hour, right? So you've got this kind of bearish market structure, yeah, pullback market structure, and then we stop breaking lower. So that was also one of my main reasons, because I thought, okay, we're clearly showing now that we're not gonna pull back any further, or that was what I thought. But obviously we can. I've been in these. In fact, I've been in a trade very similar to this about last year, where it looked so good to drive up, but just still continued back down. So you just have to play it by ear a little bit, really. You know, that's all you've got to do. You know, like let's say we start breaking down below this 5 minute low, you could potentially then look at closing the trade, because then you know that, okay, if we're going to do that, the 30's then continuing to break its own low. If your stops are like that, you could save that little bit extra. Understand that, okay, we shouldn't really be breaking that 5 minute low at this stage if that's the rejection. But it's very tricky. There's a number of things you could do. Personally, probably be watching the 1 minute at this stage to try and gauge if we're gonna start to create support or if we're gonna start to find rejection. Yeah, definitely aren't getting a good feeling about this. You know them ones, innit?
Yeah.
It's a shame because it's not actually the news that's causing this not to play out. It is pure technicals, because news didn't actually do anything. News was just as expected. But yeah, we'll see. We stuck to the plan today, which is the main thing. So we still got time. Still got plenty of time. Clear close below 163.10, can see clean move to downside. You might be right. You might be right, Wayne. You may be correct. But I had to stick to my analysis. But I'll tell you what, once I saw this 15-minute candle, that's when I realized it was not looking good at all. But it's difficult because you're still at your kind of entry. You could manage risk, but then there's always times that it could still play out. That's the kind of annoying thing about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tricky one, trust.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think there's enough information yet. Obviously, at the moment, it definitely looks like it wants to pull back, but is it going to keep going down? We don't know.
Yeah. So obviously, like we said, if this is the 1 hour wick, are you going to judge that based off the first 5 minutes of that 1 hour? You're not. There's still loads of other candles yet to close on the lower time frame. But I do kind of agree with Wayne. If you know, I almost accept that I'm wrong already. You get what I mean? Then you don't have this false expectation that you're gonna win every time.
That's what I've done yesterday.
Let's see. I think by the 15 close we'll see what's going on. So let's wait to see how the 15 closes, because you never know, like the 15 could close really weak bearish, and then we're just like, cool. You know, this 5 minute may drive down and break the lows. Who knows? 5 minute might drive all the way back up.
That 5 minute just closed below, didn't it? See that?
Just a little bit, but
yeah,
it's yeah, but there's no structure there. That's the only thing. I'd say anywhere this is structure here at this 300 level. There's support on the 5 minute. There's bullish structure here. So you can see we had a little reaction off that.
Yeah, current on the 1 minute, we made a low, we pulled back, create resistance, rejected the low again. Go look up.
Yeah, which is good. So you can use your kind of experience with your higher time frame candles to sort of you know, get a little gauge on what's going on the lower time frames. You know, so this would be a really nice wick for the new hour on the 15. If this can respect our range, that would be solid. You know, there wouldn't be a stress there. The last 5 minutes is obviously where the key is, because if this is a wick on the 5 minute to then drive down and fill the current lows of the 15 minute, yeah, that's not good at all, right?
Got 36 in there right now.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing.
Popping.
Can we hit 40 today? Oh, look at this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wow,
Don't want this to be the wick rejecting this area to come down. I definitely think it would not be a bad idea to put stops below this current 30, or at least say to yourself, if it starts breaking this, I'll close it early and save myself some heartache. But look at this. Yeah,
we were down about 20, so
yeah, that's why I don't want to stare at the MT5 too much. You start getting a bit impulsive with it. You know, you start getting a bit worried. You know, yeah, because I was like down like 20, and it's like, oh, you know, do you just cut it? You know, you got to stick to your plan. That's a big ass 5 minute candle, so we'll see what happens with this. As long as this ain't a rejection, yeah.
This is horrible.
Yeah, nasty situation. Look at that. We've got weak candles closing here. We've got big ass rejection candles closing here. So I mean, hopefully we still get the W. I know YouTube want the W. We'll see how this 15 closes. I think that's the best option we have right now. Just being patient on the 1 minute. As long as we don't come down too hard on this 5 minute close, this could be very nice. But it's certainly important for this 5 minute to not do what it's doing now. Yeah, we do not want this 5 minute to close weak or anything like that, show any signs of serious rejection. It's got to close nice and strong. This will give us definite good faith that this wick is the 1 hour low, and that we can hopefully respect that current 1 hour low. This is nice now. This is really nice.
15 now, if you look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
This can close above.
Does look pretty solid, to be honest, at this stage. So this is why you hold up, you know, you stick to your guns, man. You know, you just wait till you actually, like, your stops are there for a reason at the end of the day. So you know that you're always gonna, you know, you always have to be prepared for a full stop loss hit, always. You know, and you always have to be prepared for what may happen. And right here on this situation, you know, we knew structure, we knew what made sense, you know. So hopefully this looks like a nice closure. Sort of back at entry now, aren't we?
Yeah, near
roughly. So yeah, if this wick is respected now, and this is the hourly wick, and the next 15 can drive up, I would hold on to your horses, in my opinion.
A nice close.
Yeah, it's a decent closure. In fact, if you weren't in this trade before, this is 100% giving me more confirmation. So really, I got 2 entry opportunities within my trade now. So I definitely give this my faith, because that would have been a re-entry for me. Let's say that didn't play out and then it ended up wicking up and doing this. That would have been a re-entry for me to expect price to continue up based off that close.
Yeah, if you are getting in now, you probably won't expect any significant drawdown.
Shouldn't do.
Break the hour higher.
Yeah.
Off.
But the good thing is that you can actually have stops below this 15 and say, alright, if it breaks this low, yeah, we're all done out here. This trade is all finished for us. But if it respects this low, respects 360 and wants to drive up, this could fly. But it may need a nice wick to do that. So just bear that in mind. We've still got the 30-minute open, so just bear that in mind. But you can just see now, based off the structure, what makes more sense. And actually, if you look at this 5-minute, what does this 5-minute give you? It gave you clear identification of where now needs to be respected. Because if this 5-minute level starts to break, you know, you can forget it. You can forget it if that 5-minute level wants to break. That's the support that was formed. Imagine after all that and it doesn't play out.
Yeah, imagine. That's just GJ in a nutshell.
Yeah, that would be GJ in a nutshell. But to be honest, now I'd definitely be in based off that 15 minutes. So I have more like confidence in it at this current stage. If it doesn't play out now, then you know there was 2 opportunities, and you didn't just rush in on the first one. There was 2 opportunities for that to drive up. That made sense. But yeah, do watch this 5-minute. It's coming down quite heavy for a 5-minute candle. Because if it retracts that whole 5-minute, that is not good. That is not good at all. But yeah, GJ is already moving a bit weird today. I'll tell you that one for sure. It's already moving slightly strange.
Yeah, that would be the one out of top what you just made if we are going to smash down.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It just doesn't. It's just not feeling right today, is it? The way it's moving.
No, really.
Obviously, like usually when you see that wick down and then flipping the lot, usually the next one little wick and should drive up. So we'll see. Previous 15 min, no top wick closure. That's true. Yeah, keep an eye on this 5-minute here, man. It's coming down hard. Ooh, yeah. It's not looking nice at all at this. Man, that's so annoying. Why has it got... So, it's kind of nasty right now. This is so dead.
Yeah, this is not good. It's a breaking. It's so close to this level.
This is so dead. This is disgusting. GJ hit that 180. Okay. Yeah, 180s. Yeah. Previous 15 no top wick closure. Yeah, we said that. Check gold, please. Yeah, give me a minute. Just keeping an eye on GJ at the minute. In a cell now. Okay, Wayne. I know we're in opposite trays, but I hope it plays out. I am that type of guy.
At least we're not closing by like 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'll probably
Not yet.
close.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't like this wick. This current wick.
It's got to fly.
Yeah, it's got to drive up. It's got to drive up. Otherwise, it's very, very disgusting. It is annoying though when GJ moves like this. Let's see, people. Let's not get carried away, because we know how 5-minute candles form up. They always move originally in the first direction to create a wick. Usually. Maybe not in our case today, but we'll see.
So Wayne, what's your confirmation for the sell?
Good question.
Yeah, I can't see where, apart from you see the 30, where 630 to 7 close you back below the range. But yeah, it's still respecting where we broke out from.
Yeah, probably the 30-minute close. I mean, if you did get in on 30-minute closure,
Yeah.
To be fair, it did drive down.
You would have got your pips by that point, don't you?
Yeah, just stop loss is the problem, because it's such a tight stop. It could have wicked above, but yeah, I don't know. Everyone's entries is different, innit? Yeah, exactly. We got to keep a little eye on this one here right now.
Definitely.
Oh, see, when I saw that 15 wick, I was thinking, nice. But now it's just giving me even less faith in it. Because now we've only got like 8 minutes left for this 30 to close. The 1 hour is only halfway through.
As it comes closer as well to you being in the trade for like an hour, you start to doubt it.
Yeah, because you haven't gone anywhere. You haven't even hardly moved into profit. Yeah, there's all these things. And look, you could argue that was a rejection of 500 again. That's what the lower time frames are almost like trying to tell you. Yeah, it is quite tricky. I don't like days like this, I tell you. I do not like days like this at all. I think it's where we're at. We're still fighting between, are we going to get more buyers or is it profit taking? That seems to be the most. Just based off the 4-hour structure as well, that kind of makes sense. Strong resistance, wick rejections on 15, failing to close above lower high. Okay. Okay. Whatever is your entry requirement. I salute that. It's just the drive up now on the 5. But obviously, Wayne, I do apologise, mate. Obviously, we do want price to go up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. And technically, if we win, we're taking your money, because you're on the other side of that trade.
If we lose, then he's taking
ours. Then Wayne's taking our money. We'll have to beat him up and get it back off him. No, I'm joking. No, I'm only mucking about, Wayne. This is looking much better now. But I don't want to jinx it.
We need this 5 minutes to close the bottom.
Yeah, we need a break of strong break of 500 at this stage. Should do it.
Solid.
Yeah, strong break of 500 should do this. 30 minutes now, flipping bullish in the last sort of 8 minutes. It's pretty good. Let's battle. Yeah, boy. So yeah, this last 5 minutes is so crucial, I can't tell you. This last 5 minutes is super crucial. And as this trade moves into profit, I will be bringing my stop below the current 30 minute. If it moves into profit. 5 pip stop loss and good luck. Yeah, to be fair, with a 5 pip stop, you can't really go wrong. I mean, obviously you can, but what I mean is like, you're not going to care if a full stop loss hits on a 5 pip risk if, I don't know, the trade could run 20. You know what I mean? You can get 4 attempts at it just to get 1 to 1.
5 pip stop, that sounds nice.
Right, this is so key now. Last 5 minutes.
That'll be 2 taps to 363. So that's a good thing. If it does.
It is, because it shows that that level is really relevant. So now we know if we break that level, don't be jumping in. Or if we break that level, you know what to you know to be getting out at this stage now. Yeah, once it breaks 500, this should go. It's nearly there. 15 minute has flipped at this stage. Once it breaks these wicks, hopefully now after all this drawdown, it can move up.
So close to breaking the previous hour high.
Yeah, that's ideal. That's ideal. U/J suggests up movement for GJ. Oh, UJ suggests up movement for GJ. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, there is obviously like in terms of the Japanese yen, that obviously shows yen sentiment. Because obviously at the minute there is weakness across all yen pairs. It's just another 5 minute gonna struggle here. Ay.
So that was close. It didn't break the high though.
No.
Clearly
Nearly
a bit of volume.
did. Yeah, it is struggling at this 500 level, man. It's got to really close bullish. It's got to really.
Yeah.
All that.
We can do anything at this point.
Yeah. Last 2 minutes could drive down, and we're out of the trade before we even knew what's going on. But we'll wait and see. One minute left. That'd be amazing if we can get 40 viewers on it today. That'd be a record for what since I've started back anyway.
Yeah.
Not since the start. My highest I've ever had was 100. So that'd be nice if we could beat 100 eventually.
You got 100 quite quick last time. You only did
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't take me long. It didn't take me that long. 15 minute. I'm not concerned that it's closing below the support, because 30 minute is still respecting the range, but expect us to pull back to like 360s.
Okay.
Yen is weak. Yes, yen is weak. Yen is weak. Yeah, that's why it's doing this across all pairs. Go on 5 minute. Give us a nice closure. Go on 5 minute. If this 15 respects that support, that's even better.
Yeah.
Right, I'm busting for a toilet in a sec. See how this closes.
Oh, Aaron's joined.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, how's it going, Aaron? Nice to stop by. Right, 15-minute close. 15-minute candle close. It respected the range. Right, I'm gonna run toilet. I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, good to have you, man. We want as many regulars coming back on the stream as possible. So it's good to have you. Right, let me run toilet real quick. I'll be back. Hopefully this doesn't run off. Scream through the mic if it does.
Yeah.
I'll come running back. Alright, bear with me. Two minutes, I'll be back.
Yeah, we're currently in a buy, Aaron. Since about, nearly 45 minutes. It's taking its time. These are situations where you see how the 30's closed. We could end up filling this wick down, even though it's looking good. I've seen that before. Because at the moment we still haven't broken the previous hour high, which I would have liked to have seen. Yeah, by open we're going to know exactly what's going on with this. Oh, nice, we've broken the high. It should be good now. Yeah, I have moved my stops below the 30 minute. Is it 30? Previous 30? Yeah, previous 30. So it's gone from being about 24 to 19. I just thought this to come back down now. We shouldn't find our way back down. We've had the pullback. It always seems to happen when Harrison leaves. It starts to move. Yeah, every time we wanted to move, we should just let them go for a bit, get a drink or something. Yeah, this is slow. I don't know what's going on here. I've got more faith now. It's broken the previous hour high, but it's still not seeming to push hard. You want to see this really head up. I think once we start leaving and breaking that wick, or them 2 wicks there, we should be good. Because they're previous rejections. There we go. Yeah, well done to anyone holding this though. It's been a slow trade. Still quite a bit of drawdown as well.
Oh, hello.
It always does that. I was saying it always moves when you leave.
Yeah, whenever I leave, it just starts moving nice. Right, I'm gonna bring my stops below the previous 30-minute now.
Yeah, I've done that already.
Alright, nice. Okay. Can you still check gold, please? Yeah, very quickly we'll check gold. Yeah, gold's just ranging right now, mate. I'd say wait for a break above 1960, to be honest. Break above this resistance on the 30-minute, you should be good coming up to 1963. Apart from that, yeah, there's nothing really going on at this stage. It's just in a range, in my opinion. But we're checking out GJ right now. GJ looking juice. We've got 8 pips right here. Can we get the 10 for the YouTube? Let's get the 10 for the YouTube. Come on. But yeah, stops have been brought now below the previous 30-minute. So we've saved about 5 pips at this current stage. But yeah, this 30-minute has got to drive up. This 30-minute is our driving candle for sure. It's got to drive up. So can we get 10 pips for the YouTube gang? Get it on.
A big win for us though, because this is going to be at least a 20 pipper again.
Yeah, exactly. Right, YouTube, you lot better drop a W in that stream when this hit 10 pips. I want to see all the people that caught this trade.
Lucky Wayne, I think.
It's like 9.6 at that point. Yeah, sorry mate, go on.
Saying Wayne's probably stopped.
Yeah, poor Wayne.
Fortunately.
Sorry Wayne, we just took your money. Well, not yet, but we nearly took your money.
Not just yet.
Yeah, not just yet, but someone else did. Hate them, not me. We've 9 and it's pulling back. GJ. But yeah, once it started breaking that 500, that's when it started to show signs of continuation.
It should break through this area. We just got a little 30 minutes to the left.
Yeah, this is level. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, Leon's joined as well. What's going on?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. That's what we want. Oh, here we go. Coming back up to 8. YouTube, get ready for your 10 pippers. Well, we hope. Yeah, Wayne's not a happy man today. Oh, GJ, you're taking your time.
Right.
But yeah, what's going on, Leon? What's going on, Aaron? Nice to have you. How's it going? How you been?
You're right, Kelsey.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, I've been alright, mate. You doing
Good.
okay?
Oh, good. Here we go.
Net, this trade.
Sorry, mate.
Looking good for you, this trade.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
It's
9.9. Nearly at 10.
We held loads of drawdown.
Yeah, we did hold a lot of drawdown for this. It's done it again. It's gone to like 9 pips and then it's pulled back. What's the 5 minute saying? Yeah, we'll see.
This will be alright. I don't.
See how it closes. See how the 5 minute closes up. But yeah, after them rejection wicks, we should see this candle drive. should see this drive up at this stage. It's just taking its time. There'll be a 5-minute candle that will drive this.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Just that's quite a strong level.
Yeah, me too. That's basically where my TP is, but obviously
Yeah.
I'll watch the 4-hour rejections. Come on, GJ.
I think I had 9.8.
Yeah, it was 9.9 for me. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not securing at 10, but I know the YouTube want their 10 pips. So if they get their 10 pips, then everyone's happy. Come on, GJ. Yeah, gold is ranging. Massive move yesterday, paid for that. Yes. Yeah, big move yesterday. And we got the early entry yesterday. So for those who held throughout the day, yeah, you got paid yesterday if you took the same entry as us, but just held it. What's going on, GJ, man?
It's taking its time.
Yeah, it's taking its time, innit? 15-minute candle coming to a close in about 3 minutes. New 5-minute candle opened up. Yeah, we'll see. Still very valid.
I have a lot of like little shitty areas to let.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Hello.
But the 4-hour looks good at this stage to continue driving up. It's gonna find little areas, of course, but overall, we just still want candles to obviously be closing bullish. Know what I'm saying? That's what we want. But nearly at the 10 pips for the YouTube, so we'll see. See if we can still get it. It should still go. I mean,
HTP.
mine's about 715, 720s, but I'm gonna watch for reactions or basically at 700, because that's where the 4-hour level is. But I always set my TP at 1-to-1, and then if there's targets on the way, then obviously I'll. So it's actually a little bit lower. Didn't have that in the right place. So yeah, about 785 I'll watch, but probably could just secure there a little bit less, 1 or 2 pips less. Still a good day. Still a very good day. So, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's also a daily level there as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of the area that we're targeting at this stage. So what are you saying, Leon? Do you think you'll come back on the Zooms?
Yeah, I mean, I trade a lot differently to you now, so it's
Yeah.
kind of just do it for the company, really.
Oh, nice.
It's quite lonely on your own, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think even if you're doing something different, it's still good to, you know, like you say, like have people who you can trade with, etc. So
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think it really matters. We all trade different anyway. Even if me and Kelsey got similar ideas, we still trade different. You know what I mean? We're not. So it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah.
Just being
For
part
me,
of a community.
I just struggled with the 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Just really got to me. I just couldn't. You know, I just thought I'd have to try and change. So.
Yeah. No, fair enough. I mean, you know, you never know. Like you could always, you know, look at it again and see how you could, you know, or I could take a look and, you know, see.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it all out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not quite there yet.
Yeah.
It's,
It takes
never know.
time, mate. It takes time.
Yeah.
Trust me on that. So what's going on with
Some
GJ?
good trades recently, though.
Yeah, we caught some nice moves. Yeah, March was a good month, but problem with March was I was off for like, well, I basically missed a whole week of March because I had COVID. But
Yeah, I got COVID now.
do you?
Yeah.
Everyone's getting it at the minute, aren't they?
I know. My missus had it. She had it quite bad. She had like a real high fever.
Really?
Take her to the hospital. She was
Bloody hell.
in pain.
Bloody
But,
hell.
I've got it. I'm not too bad, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're not. At least you're not too bad then.
Yeah. You were quite bad, weren't you?
Do you know what? I was bad for about like 2 days, and then the rest of
What did you have? Like a fever or?
yeah, mad fever in the night.
Yeah.
Just woke up in the night one night, and I just was like sweating like anything. Felt hot and cold. Yeah, it was horrible. But
Yeah.
it was weird though because like after the first day, I started to feel a lot better, but I just was so like lethargic and tired for like a whole week.
Yeah, it takes a while to build your strength back, doesn't it?
Yeah, like it almost like zaps all your energy, like really drains you. That's what it feels like. It just feels like it really drains you. The best way I can describe it.
Yeah, my uncle's got it. He's been out for like 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, it's
It
really
did me for like 2 weeks.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell. It's
I
weird,
struggle.
isn't it?
He
'Cause you-
struggles to walk and everything now.
Yeah. I mean, like Kelsey, you're a bigger guy than me. Like, you know what I mean? Really. Probably a bit healthier as well. Like, really, you should have. I should have been the one that was like mangled, but I wasn't too bad.
I think it like hits people with like just different genetics differently. Like, so, like, it must be like genetic code. Like my whole family got it bad, and other people they haven't really had it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird how it affects some people differently to others. You know, some people don't even know they've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other
Like
people
1 in
just-
3.
Yeah. And
How does
other
that
people,
make
just
sense?
healthy people are just taken out with it. You know.
Yeah, yeah. But it's good though. I mean, look, it's not gonna. If it don't kill you, then it, you know, it's gonna give you a sense of immunity towards it. You know.
Yeah. I'm happy for a day in bed, mate.
Yeah. Right. Can we get this 10 pips over here? We're approaching at 8.5 now.
I was feeling this was going to fill the work.
Thank you, Robert Johnson. You now just been added to the 2K subs giveaway. Now that you're subscribed. Yeah. No, I thought it would fill the wick, but obviously we want this to continue. Now, as we're approaching closer and closer to open, you know, with all these wicks to the downside, we should be driving up.
Come on, Jimmy,
Trust.
it's just
Been in this for a while now as well.
over an hour.
Yeah. Them hour trades, man. Just doing it again.
Nice to get at this before open.
Yeah, yeah. Because you know what opens like. Can either pull you back or it's gonna just run. But judging by the hourly, if this hourly close as it is, I reckon open will just drive up. I just think while we're in this kind of like range area, we're having problems. But I bet once we break above like 780s, it will fly up to this 4-hour level to the left here. It's just got to get above this first. That's what it feels like to me. We always have problems within these kind of areas, these levels. Like slow price action, slow movement. Then the minute we're out of it, you watch the candles just go.
Like 30-minute candles smashing up.
Yeah. It's mental. Just have to sit on our hands. So GN played out. GN sells played out nice. What we discussed from the 6 AM entry. So GN sells played out very nice. Gold, yeah, gold's just still in this little spot over here. Yeah, personally I think that it's going to be above that 1960, which would be breaking the previous 4-hour high. That's going to make the most sense to me. 1 hour then should break above that area. That's the only real opportunity that I see coming up, to be honest with you. And then we just got GJ over here, which is struggling. get that sense of struggle here. Really is struggling. I thought when that candle was coming up to fill the wick, it was just going to fill it and break it. There we go. But if it doesn't play out, we've got a lower risk than we originally had, which is obviously good. So current stops now are below that 30-minute for about 18 pips rather than 22. And we've only got 9 minutes left for this candle to close. So
we didn't start breaking below 450. That's a bought before. I'm not sure if I'll be liking this.
It's very tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've seen that before actually, and then open just tanks down. But I don't know, it may just want to retest this kind of like area again and then drive up.
Yeah.
We'll see how it closes. Yeah, we've still got 9 minutes, it's quite a long time. I'll leave it on the 15-minute. Yeah, back at our entry now after like nearly 10 pips. UJ going to grab them weekly highs created from 2002. Okay, that's interesting. Right. I think I'm gonna go make a quick drink and then I'll be back in about 2 minutes and then we'll see what's going on with this. It might now run up once I leave.
Drink as well.
Yeah. Right, let me go quickly grab a drink. I've been here a couple of hours now. Thirsty. Right, yeah, we'll see with this little situation. Still got a good amount of time left. Alright, I'll leave it like this. I'll be back in a couple minutes. So bear with me.
You've been doing well then, Kelsey.
From beneath the sand, place to take me close seems so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she's here. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she's here. I know the reason she's so far away.
Yeah, I think any close below here for me, and I'm going to get out. Because that is now the support we're holding. Last 5 minutes, we'll see.
You've been doing well recently, Kelsey, haven't you?
I've had really good couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah, just been holding trades a bit longer and then cutting losses at the right times.
Yeah. On a monthly basis, are you consistent now?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah,
That's good.
I do have the odd week here and there where I might be like break even or in a small loss. But yeah, generally now it's a lot better than it was like a year ago.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You can't win. You can't win them all, can you?
Nah, I'm still learning a lot. But
Yeah.
just done a lot of back testing and stuff over like Christmas and that really did help.
You changed your approach then, or what was it? Was it psychological, or
It was psychological in the sense that when I'd be in drawdown, I would close early. Like today, I was nearly 20 pips in drawdown, and normally I'd have put out. Whereas I'm now trying to let the trades play out with stop losses a bit wider.
yeah,
So yeah, kind of just letting it do its thing. Because I look back and I was seeing that most of the times I was getting in the right idea for it to push in that direction, but then I would get out of wicks coming down or.
yeah. The thing is, you and Harrison, you get in on the close, don't you? So you've got to expect a bit of drawdown sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Like with the wicks and stuff. Sometimes you don't see it. Like with this hour, it was all the way down.
Here we go.
It's just going to dump down.
Oh, there we go. 10 pips. YouTube, drop the W's in the chat.
It was looking bad a few minutes ago.
I know. I know. Right, we got your 10 pips. My drink's not ready, so I came back because I saw the candle flipping again. Oh, 13 pips. See if we can drive up. Yeah, let's see if we can drive up to 680s.
This would be a banger.
Another W called for the YouTube. Right, I'm still in it. I've got a little bit higher target, but I know the YouTube love their 10 pips. So you guys got your 10 pips. We're now currently running about 11 pips, 12 pips. So see if open can give us this continued drive up now at this stage. I think based off this 30-minute close, we should continue driving bullish. 5 minutes closing very strong. So it's looking good at this stage.
You know that pip counter on your MetaTrader? Do you have to buy that, or is that?
It's through Magic Keys.
Is it?
Yeah, you get it with Magic Keys.
You can get it though. You can get it without buying it.
Can you?
Yeah.
I've got it though.
Oh, I think you can do it down here as well. You can change this.
Oh, you can change the amount to pips.
Yeah,
okay.
to pips. Yeah, so you don't even have to look at the amount of profit. Yeah, come on, GJ. Let's drive up to that 4-hour level. 685. That would be a good day if we can hit that 4-hour level.
Yeah, I suppose we were saying in the chat, like, why don't you go break even? You go break even now and just kind of which you down back to your entry and then
drives up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amount of times that's happened to us. So it's better to look. I always see it like this. I didn't come to the charts to make nothing. I either came to win or to understand why I lost. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it's important to. This is what we worked on. Innit? Was like, we got to.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when Leon was coming on with us, the amount of times we'd take a trade, it would run into profit, stop us at break even, and then run. And I'd be like, oh, it is what it is. But then when I actually looked at my data, I realised how many trades would actually go into profit. Oh, what's going on here? Just looking like a bit of a rejection thing. Well, we'll have to now expect open to continue this move up at this stage, but 4 hours in a very good position. I mean, I don't see what's going to stop the 4 hour from driving up to fill this range to 680s now at this stage. Just have to wait and see how open sets up.
Good close.
Yeah, it's looking like a stronger close now at this stage, but it pulled back quite heavy. Bit of volatility there. So yeah, we're still up about 8. It did move about 13, but I've got a much higher target at this stage, so we want to see open and create a nice little wick, and then it should continue driving up. That's what we want.
We have retest level just there, 550. In the 1 hour and that.
Oh my days. That's scary, isn't it?
Hold your horses.
Yeah, hold on to your horses now. I mean, I've got big stops still. My stops are way down over here. Oh my days.
Shoot down like that thing.
Oh my days. This ain't gonna play out now, is it?
I don't know why I do that. But you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's looking scary.
Why would it do that though?
I don't know. News?
Come out of nowhere.
I'm in now drawdown after 13 pips. Oh my days.
Just the 1 hour.
Let me tighten that up a little bit. Yeah, I still got about 20 pip stop with spread actually. I thought it was a bit less than that. Yeah, wow, well, this has come down quite hard. Considering, so I'm saying we sort of wanted to be out by open. Yeah, we'll have to see with this. We're going to have to keep an eye on this now. This could be very dangerous.
30 low.
Yeah, it broke the 30 low. It's just the way it's come down so hard, so quick.
Quickly.
It's not ideal at all. Yeah, London open for you.
Hourly looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, hourly still looks strong, but the way this has come down now, I ain't liking it. But I can't do anything. I've got to leave it how it is. Because if I close now, it's not over, but it's just not looking good.
Yeah. This is where the psychology comes in.
Yeah, this is where you got to be a bit strong. You know, we could just be retesting this hourly level to drive up. You don't know, but it's the way that come down so hard. The other problem I have is I've actually got to take off soon.
That's
I've
annoying.
Yeah, I've literally got like 5 minutes. Yeah, hopefully it's just a pullback for open, but we'll see. Either way, it did not hit 1-to-1, so I'm not going to take less than what I've risked, otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this could be one of them rare occasions if we're not playing out.
Yeah. I mean, look, it pushed like 13 into profit, so I mean, those who like don't care about specific target levels, they had a good day. But for us that have specific target levels, it's looking dangerous. I'm coming for you, money now, Harrison. Yeah, Wayne's gonna take my money now.
Wayne had a 5 pip stop. He's out.
Yeah,
Done.
yeah, very quick. Oh mate, this is just awful.
I still feel like it could flip. I just don't know how. At this point.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's like a, what is that? Like a 20 pip candle.
Don't know
Yeah.
how much.
If that's a
these
20
thugs
pip,
flip though,
yeah, if it flips, it's gonna go. But I just can't see it. But it's annoying, isn't it? Like, because you look at it and you're like, but why has it done that? Considering how these candles close, you know, you'd expect that to make a nice bottom wick and drive up. But you can't argue with the market, I'm afraid.
don't control it.
Yeah, we do not control the market. Might just be one of them trays that pulls back and then has a little range, little dance, continues up a bit later. You just got to make sure your stops are in the right place.
Just doesn't seem strong this morning, does it? GU's
No.
been dropping all morning.
Has it?
Yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah, my only worry always was these rejection areas in the 4 hour, but we actually broke above that, which is why I had quite good confidence at that stage that we could have moved up a bit further, but who knows, man.
It's strange to think that we we pushed up, we didn't come all the way back up to that 4-hour level.
Yeah, at least tap that before we do this.
Yeah.
We didn't even like tap that. Yeah, it's all very strange the way GJ's moving. But we'll see. It might just be a mad liquidity grab from 360s. Who knows? We've seen these mad liquidity grabs as well at open, but they happen very rarely. Once or twice a year, they can happen.
It would need to stop flipping now.
Yeah, I think Wayne must have got in a position.
Yeah, probably.
He can easily give it another shot with a 5-pip stop. Yeah, our best bet now is to see rejections here. 5 minutes start making their way back above 500. That won't be too bad. Realistically, I want this 15 to close like weak bearish, and then to show that okay, it's come back to this area and it's rejected again. Sort of like this, but what it needs to do is really push up for us. Vin, HTG, help me say hi to Leon. Leon, someone called Vin saying hello.
Oh, Vin?
Oh yeah, he put it in the chat. He was like, I know that voice, Leon.
Yeah, I know Vin.
Oh right, nice. But yeah, so YouTube, look, you lot had about 13 pips, so hopefully some of you guys secure profits. If you're still holding with us, I mean, you know, just got to understand it is what it is at this stage. You know, the analysis was there, so don't be disheartened. It's not over yet, but be prepared. With a heavy 5-minute candle like that, usually not a good sign. The only good thing we've got is it's came back to the same area. So I mean, all you can do now is say, okay, this area needs to hold. If it holds, we're still valid. But if this wins now, this would be like one of my craziest trades probably.
Yeah, me too.
Drawdown to profit to drawdown to profit. But yeah, I'm gonna actually have to take off soon, which is a shame, because I do want to see how this plays out. But actually, I've got to take off a couple of minutes. But I'll post up what happens on the gram anyway. But yeah, we're just sitting and hoping that this is all just a 1 hour wick.
No, the next 5 minutes, because that will, it's a 15-minute close.
Yeah, this next fight. Yeah, these two 5-minute candles are so key. It's just moving so strange today. Price has been moving strange today, no doubt about that. Like even when we was in that like original entry, it was just moving so strange. What did gold do? I'm not actually sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, this is why I said to wait on gold till we're above 1960, because now it's just pulling back even more. So yeah, hopefully no one took silly positions on gold while we was stuck in that area, because trust, it's no good. It's not a bad 5-minute close, but it's not really good enough. It needs to be breaking back above these previous levels. I mean, above 500 is the most ideal area for 5-minute closes to really show that this is an actual rejection. Otherwise we can just have the next 5-minute come down and break these lows and continue this candle back inside the range. That is the problem that we have. and I've got to take off. So YouTube, gonna have to call it a day. Got to shoot out. So we'll be back tomorrow morning. I'll let you know what happens with this trade on the gram. So hopefully it can still play out. I've still got the same targets in place. Just be very careful at this stage. I really would. I would probably say, look, if we start getting breaks of the 360 level, 350 level, then you can definitely manage risk on this, because you would not want it breaking that area. That is the previous hourly low, and you know, it wouldn't make sense at that point. It would be very dangerous. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, like I say, I'll let you guys know on the gram what happens. But for those in the YouTube, hopefully, who did catch the trade with us, you had about 13 and a half pips into profit. So hopefully you guys secured something. If you're still holding, then it's off, you know, based off your higher time frame analysis. That's fine. Just understand that, you know. So we've got 5 minutes left for this 15 minute, and obviously if it respects, you know, all of our areas, then that's pretty good. That's something you'd probably want to see, you know. So it's not looking too bad now, but just understand, if this 5 minutes starts creating a wick to come down and start trying to fill this area, it's a hard day, very hard day. So just bear that in mind. So anyway guys, look, drop a like on the stream. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. We'll be back tomorrow same time, 6:30 AM GMT. Thank you everybody for coming on today. That's right, Kelsey, come on GJ. But if this flips, boys, oh my god, hold on if this flips. But I don't know if this current 15 will. I don't know if it will, but if it does, wow.
Not even in it, and I'm excited.
Yeah, yeah, trust. I know what you're saying, because I've not seen a wick like that on GJ in a while. So this could be an absolute monster, especially if that's the 1 hour wick. That really is, could really be an absolute monster.
Yeah, massive. This could fly. This
Yeah.
could be the up to that 164 level.
Yeah, this will drive. Yeah, this could actually be the liquidity needed, like you say, to drive up to like 164. And once we're above this 700 level, that will be achieved for sure. Just, it's all about this sort of like 15-minute closure. Oh, that's what I mean. That's what I don't like to see. Right, YouTube, that's me done for the day. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Have a good rest of your trading day. And like I say, I'll let you know what happens with this little situation. We are like back at entry now, which is not bad. But yeah. So thanks very much. Have a good rest of your trading day. Take care. And I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Make sure you're on tomorrow morning. Make sure you share the stream with your friends. We're trying to grow this again. Providing daily value. Just trying to help the community. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Take care everybody. Have a good day. And I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, thanks Leon. Yeah, thanks very much. Oh, Aaron's already gone.